once you back to being a sexy engineer, you shouldn't even wear no headphones with the hairdo.
Yes, sir. Now that hairdo, boy. Ooh. You gotta adjust that.
Smoky.
I know I am. I just got over here. You know what? You know what?
So that's the thing. Somebody said, "Why we don't be pumped up in the first man? We just coming back off the holiday or whatever. We gonna be pumped up today, though. Everybody feeling good."
Morning, everybody. Keno, what it do, Chad?
Alright, so
Simple Tasha.
What's up, Keno? No.
Nigga name, nigga. Gift the
hey,
gap.
hey,
What's happening?
hey, what it do? We in the building. It's your girl, Miss V with these niggas. That's all I'm
Oh, we
gonna
these
say.
niggas.
Oh, we these niggas today.
David Ruffin in the temps.
David, cause I am David Ruff. Ain't nobody come see all
David just,
nobody come see these
You know,
motherfuckers.
David
come
Ruffin.
see
You know they
Oh,
always
this-
need the voice.
Yeah. We the voices.
We the voices.
Everybody doing out there? Big Tone in the house.
Good morning, everybody. Big Rob in the house.
Alright, hold tight.
I went to a nice Christmas event this weekend or whatever, hosted by Tammy S. Malone. Shout out to Tammy S. Malone.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate you and your
There
family
was some
being here.
good fall off the bone ribs, man.
Oh, man. So fall off the bone ribs?
You couldn't pick it up with the meat. Shit,
Oh, shit.
Hey, Trish 74,
Yo.
Ty's Kitchen, Rodney Pierce, Lil Mama,
Rodney Pierce, Lord
welcome
Mom.
back, Keshe Parker, hey, introverted, alpha male, your name is
That ain't
Jerome,
Lord
good
Mama,
morning.
that's Lord Nettie.
We will not make that a thing, partner lady Lord Nettie. We will not make that a
Lord
fucking
Nettie.
thing.
Yeah, man, I had a good time, man. And it's always good when you surrounded by good people and good love, man. You know, and everything is reciprocated, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a pretty good time, but I was chill. I was on chill mode in the house. Cooked a nice little private dinner because I just had a big Thanksgiving at the house.
Yeah.
So this year it was like I'm gonna take it easy with Christmas and just sit in the house and cook on the, you know what I mean, kept it simple.
You
But I
deserve
left.
that.
Yeah, but I left and went up my own house, and needless to say, it wasn't nothing short of funny, man. I went up that motherfucker crying, laughing, man, having a good time with my mom, my aunt, my cousins, and my sisters. So that was pretty good, though. Overall, Christmas was good this year. I can't lie.
Well, that's awesome. So, now that that's over with, let me ask y'all real quick. The best gift you got this Christmas was what?
Oh shit. I got it's a plaque and a clock set with pictures of my mom and dad on that.
Damn, that's nice, man.
I almost dropped to my knees, nigga.
Damn.
Cried.
Dang, that was
That
awesome.
was nice, man. Showed a picture with my mom and dad. My mother was fly back then. You know, they used to be dressing like you ain't
Tell me
dressed
what's up.
back in the 60s and 70s. You just wasn't on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they you know, they was pretty snazzy dresses back then and shit, man. You know what I mean? So that's where I get that shit from. I ain't snazzy today. I just got the hoop-de-doo. But hey, I'm overjoyed though, man. It was excellent, man. My son got me a massager. My daughter got me clothes and pajamas and stuff like that, man. So yeah, I'm thankful, man.
Go ahead, Rob.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a few gifts, but one of the best gifts was the one that I cracked on the most, and it was from my mother. My mother bought me it was a hoodie. She knows how a son dress. She got a she gave me a hoodie, a black hoodie with a bunch of white flowers on it.
Oh, bless her heart.
Listen, bless her heart. I cracked on that sweatshirt for I think a good half hour straight. But I told her, I said, it always take your sister to lighten it up. My sister gonna say, but Robbie, you could put that together. And I was like, yeah, I probably could, but this ain't that kind of hoodie. But overall, I'm thankful because I ain't had to get nothing. Truthfully speaking, I wasn't expecting nothing. My whole thing was to make sure that my kids were straight and that was that. You know what I
Big
mean?
Mike, the mattress man. What's up?
Long as they, long as my daughter smiled, I smiled, so I was good, man. I enjoyed it.
My daughter didn't smile too much because she didn't even give a damn.
Why not? Why not? What happened to the baby?
She got some Crocs and some Takis.
Takis? Yo, the chips?
Yeah. When you disrespect your parents, man, you can't be. Because, man, her mother always would still go above and beyond, buying a bunch of
Donna,
shoes,
welcome.
coats.
Yeah. Then after a while they get to playing you like, oh, you're an idiot.
Everything. Yeah, like, we gonna get it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna fix it. It hurt me like a motherfucker. Because I still be like, oh, but I'm like, no, I gotta ride with a mother on this one because it's the only way she gonna learn,
That's the
man.
only way. It's honest. You know, you really don't want to do certain things to your kids, but it is what it is.
But she still seemed like she didn't give a damn anyway. So I'm like, I don't know if that worked or not. Because in her mind, she think like me. She think it's like the glass half full. Like, well, I got about 10 pair of Jordans anyway already and 10 Uggs. Who cares?
I wish I had it like that for my youngest son. I can't even sit here and fake y'all out on that, man. My youngest son, he was off the hook,
Yeah.
and you got it.
Go ahead, you keep it.
I mean, that's the only way they gotta learn is to take stuff away, man. Cause I don't believe in like beating the shit up. Like with me, you know what I mean. Especially she a girl, so I don't believe in, you know what I mean, put my hands on her and shit like that, man. Because you're not gonna learn no lesson. Like we got the shit beat out of us. We ain't really learned no lessons. We just knew not to do that again.
Well, the thing is, the lesson is not in that moment. We didn't learn the lesson when we got the beating. But now, at this age, every fucking thing I got a beating for, I know better.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
So the beating is, the discipline, I'm going to say, is not for right then and there. The discipline is for later, next time. You going to fucking learn. You going to know the next time you go to do some okey doke shit, you already know not to do. I already know the stove hot. Ain't nobody got to slap the shit out of me. I ain't got to get burned. It's for the setup. Right. It's for the later. Because as parents, we ain't going to be there all the time. Yeah. So, you know, you setting them up for the later.
You're going to definitely think about it the next fucking time before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to go without saying. Like, it's no way. Like, that's what it's supposed to be for.
But see, what I used to do, I mean, I ain't disagreeing with y'all. I'm just talking about my story.
Right.
I know I shouldn't do it again. I'll think it out, like, maybe I can do it better this time. And get fucked up again.
That was me.
But it wasn't the same thing. I wouldn't do the same thing all the time.
You just twerked it a little bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same
thing.
thing.
Shit I used to do.
Like I knew not to put the trash in the neighbor yard again. I just put it in the other neighbor yard.
Dumb shit.
Took you a
long ass fucking time to get it.
Right?
Took you a long time to get it.
I just got it last week.
It is sad. But you know the crazy thing is, that's why it's taking your daughter a minute. Because you shut your job and you give her so much.
Yeah, I'm an immature parent. I tell any motherfucking body, man.
So yeah, it's all in the lesson.
I went to school and bust out laughing because of what the teacher said. One of my sons said. I said, what? Damn, why I didn't think of that when I was at school.
I'm going to tell you the funniest fucking thing I heard this weekend. Real quick, Rodney Pierce over on Facebook said, Ninja, you the example of a hard head makes a soft ass. Exactly.
I ain't got no ass.
Oh, Greasy, thanks for joining in. Joey _ player 416.
Beat it off.
Thank you. Pretty Thick J, what it is, what it do. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of engineering and talking at the same time. One of the funniest things I heard over the the funniest fucking thing I heard over the Christmas break. Yo, please do not kill me for saying this out loud. Robbie Bobby, the retard in the lobby. Bitch. Yo, I have called my sister, my oldest son, my youngest son, my nieces. Like, yo, I have been calling people.
You know where that shit comes from?
Since
yesterday. There was a guy around my neighborhood. Once we found out his name was Robbie, you know what I'm saying? He was slow as shit. I mean, I you know what I mean?
We know what's politically correct nowadays.
Of that, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas, the Lord dude Snakes, he was slower than Robbie Bobby, but trying to crack on him. He be like, yo, Robbie Bobby, the retarded lobby.
Hey, Denise Smallwood, love you too, sis. Yo, I heard that. I'm in a movie theater with my nieces yesterday, and I was like, dying, laughing. My nieces was like, all right. I was like, yo, I gotta tell y'all this. I'm whispering to them and shit. Maurice came back from the concession stand. I'm telling him, guess what? Robbie Bobby. So they dying laughing. So that was the funniest thing I heard. The best gift. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but anybody who know me know that I love Harry Potter. It's a big deal for me. Okay, so I know why my sound over here is off, because it's across the hall. But real quick, so
Morning, Tanya Dimples.
I got a Harry Potter Build-A-Bear for Christmas. Like the whole, he had the
This
Harry
was
Potter.
slick. It was slick.
Yo, he got the cloak, the shirt, the sweater, the tie, the crest on his
Little
hand,
wand
the
and
scarf,
sticking his ass.
the wand. Don't say that.
Oh,
You got,
I
I
thought
ain't
that's how
laughing
it
at your
worked.
gift.
No, because your uncle was about to say, hey, we'll put it in. I mean, you thought
The
if
Tammy
the
kept
bear
on
did something-
saying, make the bed talk.
Yeah.
But it didn't. The
I was like, yo, ain't
wand,
nothing in
do
it.
magic.
They squeezing it.
Everybody keeps like,
shit
squeeze
in
his
it.
hand, squeeze his stomach, press his heart. Look, the bear just looks cute. But like I got like I got Harry Potter like 3D puzzle, Harry Potter game, like every fucking thing I
You got
got
some
was
Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
shoes too,
I
right?
got Harry Potter slippers.
The Hogwarts boots.
The Hogwarts slippers from Harry Potter Part 1. See, the thing is, you see how mature I stayed
shit.
when we talked about
Somebody
your gift?
had the
Did you see-
Hogwarts boots at
Did
that
you
party.
see how mature I stayed when we talked about your
Whatever,
Christmas
you gonna
gift?
get immature in a minute. Don't
I
listen to
didn't,
that
I
shit.
didn't, even though I didn't get
Look.
immature about your shit, but as soon as I did, then I'm wrong.
When we
And I
had
need to
that
grow up
get
and
together
shit.
at your house, somebody had the Peter Pan boots on.
Those were not Peter Pan.
Ralph,
They
good
were, you just look at him and say, Papa was a rolling stone. Like this bitch, you don't walk to Jerusalem and back and you still made it?
Them joints
Like
said,
they was like dirty at the crease of the knuckle of the toe.
People.
Bitch, you was working hard.
those boots are, if Kicking Rocks was a person.
There they go. There the fuck they go.
I don't think y'all never seen a pair of Uggs like these.
They're not even
I'm talking about they.
Over on Instagram, Kenny said there was Molly McButters. Those boots, like ladies, I want y'all to understand. Once your boots start looking like you could possibly be a mechanic, throw the Uggs out.
Golden Grams.
You're
A lot of milk.
fine.
Golden Grams has been
Boots
fucked
like
up
mine.
with Teddy Graham sprinkled on the top. They was done.
This nigga said they have milk. Like, bitch, you can't drink milk.
Bitch, you just pour the milk in your boot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Them boots is drug related. They have coke on them.
So, real quick, over on Facebook, come on, I love you back. Y'all know my saying, you love me and I
Hello,
love you
Shiloh.
back.
How you doing?
Here's my thing,
Big
the
Mike
people
crying laugh.
for Christmas who got the call the day after Christmas or a text the day after Christmas, does that mean that they are?
Bring that up.
But I want to know. Kenny said they were called
Mike.
cinnamon buns. Those boots.
If you got a gift after or call after, and you see the nigga and the bitch with pajamas on, because you might be a side nigga out here.
Right? Because see, a lot of people
You
went
are
through
not
that for
official.
Christmas.
You are not a you ain't on shirt.
Listen, man.
A lot of people actually, a lot of people actually went through that. Got the phone call the day after. But where you was at, you was tripping Friday, so I ain't talked to you till Monday. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Or motherfuckers that gave somebody the bathroom call.
But
Hey, oh my crap.
no, listen.
Look, I'm gonna call you back. My son doing a flip. I'm gonna hit you back.
You know what's
No.
funny? You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? When you see like say like you decide or whatever the case may be, and you see people with the matching PJs, you gotta go and like their picture too.
Right, because the thing is,
You
I'm
gotta
going to
go
tell you,
like-
if it's me,
And if it's on Facebook, you gotta hit the love
and I'm
button.
the side chick, I'm always going to hit the love button. I'm going to comment on the shit and be
Oh,
like,
y'all so
oh,
cute.
I'm look
Oh,
at
it's so
like,
nice.
no, I'm telling you, what my ex,
That nigga
when
just
he
feel
when he
uncomfortable
was
fucking with you.
when he was with his wife, I would go on that bitch And I would just say,
Damn.
look at there. Oh, look at that. Bless your heart. She just cute as a button. Bitch look like a linebacker. I love going in the pictures and saying shit real quick. Priest _ Shirley said, text me. I have a message for you. We love sis. Introverted male said, just shut up and play your position. A lot of times you should shut up and play your position, especially if you know you the other person.
It
know
depends
you
when
on
they
the
try
side.
to get sassy with you.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. You can shut up and play your position if you feel the need. The thing is, I ain't your girl and I'm not afraid of not being the side chick. Fuck you. I like to cut up. I'm commenting every motherfucking time. I will go through his page and just post everything with his wife in it. Look at this.
But you
Well,
know
how
what,
about that?
B?
Like,
Would be
what?
real funny if you the side chick, right?
And you get clowned.
But you know, you posted pics with another nigga on there. You be like, man, I thought I had on lock.
Now that's the thing. That's the thing.
Oh my god, bitch, you gotta get out this house.
Why-
I'm trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yo, ask
Hey, yo.
everybody on your live right now in Big Tone, did they ever go through that during a blizzard and tried everything they can to get their car shoveled out to get down to the chick house?
Oh my God, yo.
Ask them, did they do that?
Anybody ever did that? I'm sure y'all heard it. You go shovel your car out, bitch machines. It don't hurt till it hurt.
It don't
It
hurt.
don't hurt.
till
It
it
don't
hurt. And
hurt
that's
till it
the
hurt.
thing. We was talking. Remember we was talking this
man,
morning
she
about
got bigger.
people in relationships. Like you gotta know that what you in, the shit is solid.
What type of relationship? Let's start with that.
The type of relationship you in, and that if it's solid. Because my thing is, you know, you gotta, if you got a side chick or a side dude, you gotta post your family. So y'all need to
So
say
I
that.
said no.
Bless her heart. Look at there. Anyway, when you got a side chick or a side dude, you gotta tell them, look, it's Christmas. You know, I gotta post my wife and kids. You know, I gotta post my husband.
That's
You supposed to better. Lord, you supposed to have the
It should
bitch
be an
better.
understanding.
no, position like they supposed to.
You are number 2.
That don't.
And understand that.
That don't. You know
You
what
What
I'm
I'm
gotta sign
saying
a
is-
contract.
See,
here's
You
the
will
thing.
not post on my shit.
Here's the thing when it
Don't
gets
like
tricky
it,
though.
shit.
When they go to the side person and want to act like I'm your only one. I'm gonna be your only one. You
Shout
can't
out to
expect that.
What's
You
up?
can't expect that out of your side person. If you got a whole family, post your pajamas, but don't be upset when she posts somebody. Like for instance, for Christmas, Tony and his family came to my to my house with my sisters with my family, right? We post my background like this. So to the people who see the shit, it looked like you and I spent Christmas together because your family not in it, nobody from the show not in it, so it looked like you and I spent Christmas together.
Oh, listen. That.
People have a tendency
Right.
to fuck their self up.
The funny thing about
I'm
it
gonna read introverted male comments
it's like
real quick.
people never focus on the knowing,
Mhm.
the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I've known you since we were like, what? Our shit.
I don't know.
You
Ninth grade, I was
you
ninth
was
grade,
about
so I don't know.
14.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Knew this nigga since he was 13.
14.
And see that, and that's the
Knew
thing,
Kenny since we was like 11.
and that's the part. Like that's the
Do your
part
homework before you talk some
before
shit.
you come at somebody.
Yeah.
And the
Because
thing
we
is, like
follow who you are, you're getting roasted.
you was there with your family, so it wasn't
Yeah.
even like a you and I spending Christmas together. We both had lost
It's
our
just so
parents.
happened how the
We know
pictures
what,
was took.
and that's how the pictures was took.
But-
I needed to be around comforting people.
And we extended the
Christmas.
offer to come.
But at the
over.
end of the day-
Fuck do it matter?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? Big damn, we took pictures. It ain't for nobody to understand at
Right.
the end of the day.
At
So
the
who
end of
gives
the
a
day.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like that's why I said what I said when I made that post that I made yesterday. It's your life, what
That's
you
your
do, and with your time and your life. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking you.
If you hate me that bad,
Real quick, over on Instagram, introverted male says shit a lot
Bill.
easier if you stay away from social media. players don't post. Laquita underscore Michelle, excuse me, thanks for joining. I think social media make a lot of things difficult when you are immature.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is our platform, so we have to use social media.
I'm not gonna lie. Social media can be used as a platform, good or bad. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta be honest with it. Like sometimes people use it for the wrong shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and I use that as a form to fox
Big
niggas.
Mike said
You got
big
people that
facts.
use it as
A
a
lot of
form to
people
do
do.
a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I mean, I think this is all the social media in your everyday life. You can be in a Walmart, man, and wanna get a solid coins on
On that is social media.
They really
They
are.
do.
So it's so many goddamn gangsters on social
But
media.
not only that,
a shame.
it's so many like lives, like people have media life and then it's a real life. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
But I don't know why. Shit should be the same.
I'm the same
I'm
nigga
the
off and on.
same
And that's the
motherfucker
hard
on or
part.
off the
That's the
camera.
hard part about when you a solid, great person. Because people expect, like I can be in a conversation. Was in a conversation with a guy. He was like, "All right, well, don't give me the straight talk." I was like, "Yo, I'm not like who I am on the
Goodbye.
show is who I am.
Goodbye.
Like I'm not finna sit here and give you a timid, insecure
And
bitch."
after you say that, you say
Christmas, but we should go into the question that I posted on the page.
What was your question?
intimidation.
Can you go to it as far as about the
People are naturally intimidated by you, and you ain't nothing but you ain't did nothing but just being you. That's my story right there, Robbie. That's my story right there. I find so many women and men now at this point, and I didn't realize, that are naturally
Welcome,
intimidated
Shauna
by
Charles.
me, and all I'm doing is being me.
Men have turned into super cats. There's so many bitch ass niggas out here, man, in an abundance. Gossiping, you know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Robbie, what you was ready to say about your
Hey,
time?
man, don't sit and tell me about no motherfucker.
Man,
Something to somebody.
I ain't even gonna begin about the gossipy niggas. That ties back into the sassy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. People hate that when you yourself and you walk into a room and you command a room and get love from people naturally. People can't stand that shit. You know what I'm saying? People get in their feelings and they don't like it. So it's like when you being yourself, then you'll have this person. They jump out there and start pretending to be something that they're not. You get what I'm saying?
Especially a motherfucker that I know.
Yeah, I mean, when you see, and then it's like here it is, you being fake, trying to command attention, and another motherfucker being themself, and you're hating
You see how my face
that a motherfucker being
That's how
themself.
you look at them.
And that's how you gotta look at
It's
people.
crazy. It's crazy how
I know
like
you a fraud.
it's crazy how life's set up, and it's like this is what you deal with on. I don't care who I offend. I ain't none of that. I've been the same since I've been a kid.
But the thing also, take a joke for what it is. Everything is not meant to intentionally hurt your feelings. That's just me. If I'm too much for you, then you go over there. You see me coming, just go in. You see me
stand
coming,
on the wall.
or even you see me coming, say, "Yo, I ain't for the jokes." Like sometimes I gotta be like, "Robbie, not today," because I already fucking know he coming with the jokes. Like all you gotta do is be mature and say it, and then we done.
Right.
But when you go and hate me, I hate this bitch. I can't stand her. Now we got Houston. We got shit. Right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But yeah, he said it built insecure people.
You gotta check.
Real quick, Anton Demetrius said that's 99%. That's 99%. That's 90. He got percentage. Sorry, that's 99% percentage of the nowadays. Cause he also came back to say people love the fake image more than themselves.
That's real.
He said already.
That's real.
Demetrius, this is what I'm gonna say. That's definitely true. That's why people use the social media, because they give you the falsehood of being liked. Because in your everyday life, you can be bullshit, you cannot count, you cannot have a fucking job, not have your own place, but you can go throw on a dope outfit, some slick sneakers, and everybody hit the hearts. and you get 500 likes and you feel big, but bitch, when you log off, you that same nigga sitting in the corner.
I say it all the time,
With a
man.
mattress with no sheets on.
Social media have morphed a lot of people into these other beings.
Hey, Yolanda.
There's a lot of people I know that was popular before social media.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that was known before social media. You got some people that's only known because of social media. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. You don't pay attention. Some people want to do what they got to do in order to get.
It's like when a picture posts 45 where? Everywhere, bitch.
Yes.
Look at your body. Look at your face.
Real quick, Amanda Gwen said, people have always been fronting. It's just polarized now with social media.
Absolutely.
And you know what, Gwen? That's the truth. Like, everybody always been on their best bullshit, but they couldn't fake it as good as they can now on social media. Like, we could know.
Motherfucker on Play Street with 10 ones.
And put it on the floor. But the thing is, back then, we knew what it was. You come to school after the fucking weekend sidewalk sale, we knew, oh, you only got shoes because it was a Christmas break and they had them on sale.
You
Like, you already knew.
No shell.
Now, on social media, you don't know shit but who posts and how often they post and what they got on when they post. That's all you know. But you can see some women, I mean, bad to the bone. One chick we looked at last week, fat to death. But then I seen her from the front and it's like, oh, look at her.
You been eating eggs erroneous, bitch.
Like, and then women always quick to say, yeah, because I don't know why he's so thirsty in my inbox. But here's the thing, they thirsty in your inbox, sis, because all you showing is ass and titties.
I got a comment. The gift of gab says social media breeds fly bums. I call them dressed up trash cans.
Yeah.
You can be whoever you want and people will believe it. That's the truth.
And
right?
that's the truth.
It's
That's what's
motherfuckers we went to school with.
Ooh, somebody said, look at my dad.
That were nobody.
Uh-huh.
Me and Jay might together, we, just going in the mall, grab a pair of butters or something. I don't know, we just going in and out. Cause real niggas don't be walking around shopping and shit.
Yeah.
We just going in and out.
You know what
This
you
nigga see us, nigga we used to call ugly. Hey, man.
Come on, yo, with your
Talking
story.
about he used to hoop for Gus and all this. I'm like, you would never on that team. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that's because he just ran into somebody that's going to tell him.
We just
A lot
had
of
to
people,
be great.
a lot of
Maybe
people
this
let people
nigga
lie
delusional.
and be
They
great.
don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
real quick.
motherfuckers know us.
At the end of the day, you know who you know, and they know who to be around with the bullshit. Gwen said, back then they went to other people's hood because the people from their neighborhood knew the truth, and that's the thing. You know what?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't never lied.
You can fake somewhere else and be.
But even still, it's gonna come out.
They
Because
just used to pull that
people know
shit.
people.
They would move to the county and try to impress the county guys.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
and talk slick.
Toy
Like, yo, they were
Well-
suckers.
Always a hater.
Sorry,
looking to
Rodney.
bring
What else
pain-
they gonna do?
Looking to bring pain and hurt. This
What
is
else
what
they
I
gonna do?
learned, Rodney Pierce. I think it depends on the person that's looking at it. Because for me, I post.
That shit
and
entertainment
people,
for me.
Yeah, people like they'll say certain things to me, but I think without the haters, I probably wouldn't be where I am. And I just posted that yesterday. Like I don't really act on shit until I get mad. Like I would have never did this studio if Rock ain't do his fuck shit. So sometimes you need, you need that push. You need that hater to be like, cause you ain't shit. Oh bitch, I'm not. Then I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna tell you to kill yourself. Sometimes you need that.
And that's the thing too, V. Like,
But you like Robbie said, you gotta know if it's real.
Yeah.
Like in your mind, is this shit entertainment or no?
because somebody, okay, say me,
'Cause they gonna try
you,
it.
Robbie,
Mhm.
Kendall, we sitting in a room, and somebody come in, they all fucked up looking or something. We just gonna kill them with a look. Like, damn, man, like, this ain't who the fuck you said you was on social media. Like, bitch, you look hella fine in a bad way. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? And it's the way things affect
And it's not
people.
just dudes. I'm telling you, women do the same thing. In person, you
I'm
got
sorry,
different businesses.
dude.
You up on your game. You the one.
The guys are overruling that.
But in real,
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you know a lot of guys.
Guys are overruling.
Guys are more fake on social media than
Oh,
women.
Man, you want to hit the
I don't
sonic
know.
coins
I don't know
out
about
these
that. Now that's a debate right there. That's a conversation in itself.
I got it.
That's
I
a
gotta say
conversation.
it.
You can't know. You said the guys are more fake than the women on
Mhm.
social media? Nah, boo. I don't know. That's about 50-50.
I'll let you go ahead and plead your
That's-
case and see if we got a difference.
That's about
Real
50-50.
quick, that's my
You
world.
was just
Thanks for
talking about
joining.
a nigga.
Rodney Pierce said that's good. You can use it as motivation, but most ninjas not built for combat. You're right, Rodney Pierce. Everybody ain't cut from my cloth. Everybody didn't grow up. Oh, here's the thing. They grew up where I grew up, but they won't admit it. Therefore, you can't grow like I grew. I don't mind saying what I went through, where I lived, high and air shit.
We got
So
another
yeah,
comment.
I think it matter. Real quick, Gwen said the biggest problem
Oh, that's the same.
the biggest problem is that people give too much attention to others, period.
Facts.
So they continue to
Facts.
seek
Facts.
that attention. People seek acceptance from others that you don't need. I give zero fucks about others or their opinion.
That ties back into.
Clap it up.
I'm gonna clap that up, man, because at the end of the day,
That's
I
the
always
phrase.
say,
Hold up, Rob. Zero fucks.
Zero fucks.
like I said, you got people out here that live their life based off of public perception. Like at the end of the day, you got people that won't wear certain shit. These people, it's sad that the public, the world today, got people afraid of being themselves. People don't want to be themselves. They want to be accepted. So you got people that go through great lengths and do all this other dumbass shit that make themselves look crazy or put themselves out there just for public perception, so so they can fit in. Fuck fitting in. I don't want to fit in.
But
I don't want to
play
fit in.
devil's advocate on
Parker
this
said,
one.
hey, Big Rob.
That's a trained behavior for us to hate on each other, for us to be victimized, all that shit.
Because
All
everybody,
back from
like,
slavery.
this is one thing I never understood. Like, people seek attention so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
That they'll be in a hospital. Yo, you just got triage and went in the back. And you'll take pictures of the fucking IV pool. Like, how are you so fucking sick that you got time to take a picture and say, pray for me? What? They give you IV to
Or-
dehydrated. Bitch, get these fluids and get out of here.
All the ones crying, taking a selfie. Like, how the fuck you doing that?
How are you focused on the picture if
Or
you're in tears and
that
pain?
infamous office in bed with all the pills that you can't touch on. Because you don't need a half hour on her motherfucking ass telling you how she doing. Oh, I'm just bad. I got the gout. My heart got to be replaced. They said they got to take 2 feet of intestines out.
Oh
I got to get an ear canal.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
What the fuck is an ear canal? I got to get that
Oh my
removed.
god, I gotta take this hat
You
off.
gotta get your ear canal removed.
I
So
got
the
a
drum,
titty lesion.
your drum back there is fine.
Yeah.
It's just the canal leading to the
Yeah,
drum.
I
How
got
the
canal
fuck do you do that?
cancer. Like,
Oh,
how the fuck you
shit.
get that in your ear?
Real quick
Oh.
over on Instagram, little mama said,
Oh,
or
man.
crying while you making a post.
Oh shit.
So hurt bitch, get out of here. Like that's like, how do they do that,
I don't
little
understand.
mama? How
Or the
do
one you sleep. Like, yo, come on, yo.
or
The kids playing. Ain't no, you ain't got kids, bitch.
I want to know.
The kids
This,
grown.
this one of the ones. This one of the ones I can't stand. The chicks who got the makeup on, face beat, they look good, but then they post a picture with the sun beaming through the bedroom window, laying on a pillow. I woke up like this, but you did not
I gotta go to the store.
wake up like this.
You gotta go to the store on these bitches.
Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
saying? Like, I don't even want to hear this shit.
And then you got, see, the thing is they do it because they got so many motherfuckers that hit the love button. Niggas thirsty that hit the gorgeous button. She did not wake up like this. If she wash her face, you'll see that she had makeup on. Like, it's the shit like that.
How
And I gotta
about
put
the
crying
niggas?
ass emojis on the
The
shit.
niggas with
Oh,
the award-winning business. Hey, yo, you sell Easter sets of fucking Patapsco.
Yo, wait a minute. Hold up, yo, please.
This
Yo,
shit
hold
coming
up.
to plastic for
Yo.
permanent grease, but you, yeah, man, I ain't knocking nigga hustle.
I ain't gonna knock your hustle.
Act
I'm
like
not gonna let
you
y'all- I'm not
motherfucking
gonna let y'all
dapper dad
breeze
out
over.
here.
I'm not gonna let y'all breeze over this. Why you say people take a picture of themselves sleep?
Yo, that's what they
say
did.
Nobody want to say this shit.
Yo, wait.
we just saying this shit before we go in the new year. We want y'all to stop.
That's what we doing. We
Clean the
cleaning
difference.
the atmosphere. All the
right page.
all fuckery.
man.
Stop.
We really just want y'all to stop the fuck shit for the new year.
I got my own coffee line.
I know that.
Nigga.
No. You don't. You just happen to know how to make good coffee, and you put peppermints in your shit, and then you start selling them by the cup at your front door. And it's all right if that's your hustle.
That's cool.
But bitch, don't come out here saying you got to do
like
coffee.
the people that they have all these fictitious jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? An asshole widener for women that like to get fucked in the ass. They give seminars on breath control, sucking dick.
Everybody give like seminars now with no degrees.
Oh,
Cause here's my thing on that, real
Somebody
quick.
listen to you a fool.
Real quick, Judy, 4 times. Thanks for joining. You just jumped in. I wanted to let you know you missed the shout out Big Tone gave you for inviting him and his family to dinner and how much of a good time they had. Lil Mama said many times I have seen women who wear makeup and didn't know who the hell it was. Yeah, because the makeup make you look different. Bitch, you're not going to tell me you woke up like this. You did not.
Oh, hold
I
up,
know
bitch.
you.
Don't
I
forget
know you
about
off the head.
don't forget about the bitches that made a Sunday dinner and now they're a caterer.
And they sell dinner. And they sell plates.
Hey, yo, listen.
And when you and on the picture, now don't get me wrong, the pictures can look good as shit, but
Shit,
you buy a
sometimes
dinner.
that shit
I know
does
somebody
not
that do
look
catering and they
appetizing.
don't even claim being like a show high-end catering. They can cook your
Yo,
ass
I'm
off.
just saying, Robbie, sometimes the pictures can look good. Like these seafood boys the bitches was selling last
I used to
year.
work with a
And
motherfucker
you get it and the shit tastes
and I got
like
hoodwinked. Right?
You bought a
He said,
birthday.
yeah, man, we selling dinners, me and my wife, right? Cool. Alright. I didn't know the nigga wife was white. I said, yo, did your wife cook you? I said, man, this shit was awful.
You
I said, this meatball tastes like a salt ball, nigga. Damn.
that was horrible, but I know you said I ain't even gonna ask did you really do it. Real quick, Gwen said design down in a picture with a dirty ass house behind. Gwen,
my
that's the
God.
one for me.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
one.
We call it the dirty twerker.
That's the one for me.
That
Like,
dirty twerker.
Or the dirty mirror. Ugh.
ah, I hate the dirty mirror
White.
with the spots.
Or the bathroom and you see a roach crawling the sink. Dirty bitch.
Listen, I ain't seen that one yet, but if I see that one, I'm definitely gonna
That
ride.
bitch twerking with a
I'm
half
telling
zip
y'all,
on.
after the first, next week we just gonna start screenshotting and then throwing the shit up on the TV screen.
Yeah,
We just
yeah,
wanna start bringing
yeah.
it in, cause y'all too old to be doing this shit real quick. Lil Mama said,
Welcome,
man, listen, these whores out here selling anything. Talking about the dinners. Judy 4 times said, tell Big Tone it was all my pleasure to have him and his family
Man, that
over
shit
for
was,
dinner.
hey, Big Tammy in the hoes. That shit was great. I'm telling Rob about them ribs and shit.
He told me that you pick up the bone and the meat just fall. I'm curious.
Look,
You know, I
Yeah.
didn't
Like
have
this.
not one rib.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so diabetic that I saved my glucose numbers only for the lemonade and the
Yo,
fucking dessert.
This bitch said there and drank about 10 cups of milk like a crackhead.
Yo, it's something about
Oh,
Was it
it
dope
is.
fiend sweet?
no.
Was it
Like a
dope
truck
fiend
was
sweet?
backing
But
up.
was it dope fiend
It
sweet?
wasn't
though?
like dope fiend sweet, but it was just so good. And I already knew my sugar was gonna go up. I was
And
like,
it was
fuck
ice cold
I'ma
too.
just-
'Cause
and
I
it
had
was
that
so-
fruit punch. I said, oh, this shit.
Yo, and that's what
Alright.
make it good. Like my sister owns a daycare, so she's like she know exactly. Daycare hers, she knows exactly what to have in the house when grown-ups come through. Yo, and I'm telling you, I can stop past there and I need some lemonade. I know it's the fuck in there. Tammy, give me a cup of lemonade, and I just saved all my
I don't
sugar
want to
points
say
for
the
that.
people's name, but the people that make that lemonade, boy, that shit
It
hella
didn't come out. Oh,
fire.
you said you had one?
No, I was saying.
That
Oh, okay,
shit
well,
hella fire.
Yeah, yeah. the
Slow
thing
High
is-
said true indeed. Then she came back laughing. Then she said straight talk. Yeah, we in the
Little
building.
Mama said, I love you, Tammy.
We
Tammy
in
said,
the
Judy 4 times said, Little Mama, I love you too. Rodney Pierce said, what about the box spring and mattress on the floor with the dirt shadow on the wall? Rodney Pierce, that's it.
Yeah.
Get this bed off the floor. Bitch, you like 40 and you taking pictures in your room with your bed on the floor?
You know, I had somebody
This
tell
old
me.
ladies that got beds with crates.
Yo, and I'm telling you,
Supposed to be a millionaire.
business owner bitches, I hear you got your bed on the crates.
Happy
you
holidays.
suck.
What Hulk Hogan used to do.
Yo, I'm like, how you gonna do that, sis? And this is real shit that I seen on Facebook. Every picture fly. You see this bitch in person, fly. Nails always intact.
Right.
Sometimes she might not have the makeup on, but when she do, she look nice. And bitch, I got to come to your home and you got your bed on crates. Something is
They
wrong.
the bitches that say they refuse to sell. And I ain't gonna lie, you go to Robbie house. I haven't been to his new shit, but I've been to his place before.
Robbie need to host a game
This
night.
shit like it's a lady live at. Cause he keep his shit neat and you know
I
what
say
I'm
Robbie
saying?
need to host a
No
game night. Yeah, because he like to cook. I'm going to say that one more time. Robbie need to host the next game night.
I'm a little different. My
I
pants might be in the kitchen.
I can host the game night, and you're right. I'm real big on cleanliness, so you come in my shit and do look like a woman litter. You know what I'm saying? So like that's just what it is. Like I keep my shit clean. Anybody that know me or ever been to my shit know. Like I keep my shit intact. But
real quick, Kia Harris said, "Hey y'all, and happy holidays to y'all."
Happy holidays.
Judy
Kia
four
is
times
that?
said,
My
"It's
cousin school, right?
Kia Harris used to go to
Oh
Walmart."
yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah. And Kia, let me say, you've been looking pretty sexy, girl.
Oh, here it is.
I'm just saying because she has really.
but
She's
Yeah.
always cute.
yeah,
She done
but
self-work and she
been
look
been
great.
working hard on her body. Kay look good as hell.
Real
right
quick,
now.
Judy
Good
four
job,
times
Cuzzo.
said the lemonade is actually Turkey Hill. Why
No!
Tammy, why you tell me that? Maybe it's
We
the
ain't giving
temperature
that
of your
promotion.
refrigerator. Because now I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna be sick all
Yo,
the
that
time.
shit was cold like the refrigerator about to go
Yeah,
up.
Brad
You know how the cold
Diamond,
and
what
shit?
it do, love? How was your holiday?
You know how the shit be real cold when the refrigerator about to go up.
That's how cold.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
how
that's
we
what
tell
it
them
is.
when I was coming up. I was like, that goddamn fridge is ice and
Because
damn
it's
milk.
so good. I'm gonna tell you,
Going up.
like it's so many fuck things. Here's another thing that's been on social media this year, and I wanted to stop by next week when the new year come in. Women who get the surgery, lose the weight, get another surgery, get the excess skin tightened up, get the fat sucked out, and then go on there in your yoga pants and say you teaching classes for lessons for how to be great. Bitch, are you gonna tell these women that's signing up that's very heavy set? I ain't gonna say the other word. I'm gonna just say they very heavy set and they looking to be your size. Are you gonna tell them you had surgery? They don't even tell them. They just take their money for Zumba, take their detox tea money. You know, like waistbands, they selling waistbands, they taking the money for that. Good, no, you're doing great, but they not.
Him, he the fuck the big version.
Yeah. Pissy drunk shit. Niggas talk that shit. Don't get it fucked up. Late
Niggas
night.
will lie.
Pissy drunk niggas
Woman,
lie,
who the
man.
fuck that
Niggas
bitch?
lie.
But I'm just saying, like I
That's how
never
they
seen
call
men
back.
And you
bend down to women.
and you right, and you
Ain't
right,
no
Gab.
slip.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with surgery. Just don't lie. I don't like the
So-
females that get the surgery and try to be like
Gab,
in,
find out Gab blocked me.
in the gym.
Tell Gab unblock me, please.
What you mean?
Because our post ain't coming up, and I always do.
Oh no, she on Instagram.
You
Oh,
talking
okay.
about the ones that be like,
The
oh,
ones
it's
that be
arms
like-
day.
Yeah.
I bet
it's-
you
it's-
ain't
it's-
do that working out.
It's in the, I got this being in the gym. In
Right.
the gym.
Clothes
In the gym.
pins
Now don't get me
always-
wrong. Now don't get me wrong.
Sis, you did not.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You look nice, it's cool, but tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Don't try to stunt like you did that all on your own. No, bitch, that's surgery.
You got the surgery. You probably got like
That's
200
surgery.
pounds
No.
off. I'm gonna give you that with the surgery.
You
And
look
then
good.
Everything else, you work to tighten it up. So say after surgery, this is what you should do. Because a lot of people don't even know what to do after surgery. First of all,
Well, you know,
but say that.
I
But
never
don't
got
put it out there like you just worked so hard and you got this small bitch and you was
And
following
I feel a
like,
certain
I
kind
did.
of way because I did work hard to get the weight off and shit.
Right.
I was 500 fucking pounds.
Right.
But all the doctor had to do tell me, hey, you know your dick will stop working. Man, I'm going to the gym today. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to
And,
the
and,
gym.
that, and that's the thing. It's crazy that y'all got the same name. I got another friend on my, family, but on Instagram and Facebook, she always jump in. Janika PA. Janika was really big, and
Hey,
she had to get, she wanted to get the surgery.
Well,
But
we
they was-
related somehow. I don't know how. It's like
I remember her saying that on a post before to you.
Yeah.
And so
We
they
were
like,
friends. I don't know what happened to her.
she changed her page when she
Oh,
got
okay.
married. She got a new page.
Okay.
So Janika had to get the weight off to get the surgery because sometimes you got to be at a certain weight to get it.
Yeah.
But then they had her work on that. Before you knew it, she worked off all her shit, like
Without getting
all
surgery, right?
without getting the surgery.
Now that's good. I commend her one thing
I gotta give it a big up.
any
Shout out to
female,
Janika Pierre.
some females can't help it and they gotta get the surgery for thyroids or whatever the
Uh-huh.
case may be. Whatever your personal reasons for why you get the surgery, you get the surgery. Some got they self-conscious about the way that they look and they want to go get it done.
Right,
So
right.
they, that they feel good about themselves. Some do it for health reasons, some don't. My whole thing at the end of the day is, like I said, keep that shit a band. Stop stunting like you did all that on your own. I done seen so many, like, I don't know, countless females that I know that I seen back in the day that had no, I said, oh, and now they the fattest motherfuckers that they fat motherfuckers. Yeah, this is a try to camouflage it. We got the tight clothes on all she put it together. You get the bitch home, take her clothes off, she gonna fly and swallow. Just stop it. This is how we get rid of the weight. You did not. You went to the doctor, said, hey, look, bitch, you gained the weight. And I know when you get my son where it wasn't happening on me, my son come out, I had to, like, dead weight on his bed, it's like,
that's scar tissue in here. Stop letting these bitches tell you that the waistband is going to get that under control, because it will not.
Kill you now.
You're going to kill yourself, and you won't be able to. That's what it is. I don't mind saying what it is, because who I am is that. Am I going to be the shit when I log off? Yes. Am I going to be the shit on live? Yes. Like, was I the shit fat? Yes. If my endocrinologist didn't say something related to my diabetes, I probably would have never got the surgery.
They say confidence builds character.
So the thing is, I always had good confidence about myself. I know who the fuck I am.
That's
When I
what
was
they say.
501, I still got some pussy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm a fat boy now. Everybody know I wasn't, this big as I am now. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you eating, brother.
But
I'm eating what?
eat that alone.
I had a 2 for 2 from
already,
McDonald's.
Right. Because the thing is, you already know what you want. But the thing is, your confidence level never changes.
No, that still has
Now,
low
one thing
sweat
for women, I
all
will
that.
say, women go through different stages of depression when they grow, as they get older. So you probably did start out, like I started out young with a husband and family. And then when I had to move on, divorce, mother murdered, all of that, a lot of things for me transitioned. So my weight transitioned as an effect of that. But am I going to say I didn't get the surgery? I'm not going to say that.
My thing is
I
this.
just don't want people to tell a lie.
I don't think if you're pushing 50, you should go, and it's the trend now. A lot of chicks that's pushing 50 or all that are 50 are going to get a fake ass.
I don't know why that's the thing.
You only
They
got
have
10
some of mine.
years with this ass.
My ass is big and I hate carrying it on my back. It's pretty heavy.
TMT mom said, I'm going to get the surgery next year, but mine is for health reasons. But it definitely start with a lifestyle change.
Let me say, can you turn it around, Robbie? Let me say something to her. Listen, your doctor is going to give you, prayerfully if you got the right surgery, they're going to give you a list of things, TMT mom, and you need to like precisely stick to it. A lot of people get the surgery, and what they do is these bitches will stop eating. So before you know it, in a month, you done lost 300 pounds. But the thing is, that's not good, because what will happen is your skin will sag, like your fucking body will look awful. Then you go through depression, you be drunk. Women go through a lot of shit getting these surgeries. All I'm gonna say is, if you get it, be on point. Listen to your doctor. Everything they say do. Whatever they say don't do, please don't do it, and you'll be great. Thank you.
Shiloh said, and this is true. What about when they get the surgery and their whole attitude change?
Well, Shiloh, that's because they got the surgery and
confidence.
they got the confidence. Some people needed the surgery for that because they had no self-confidence. They wasn't secure in who they were, and I get it. So sometimes you just gotta look at a person and say, yo, you on point now.
So if you say that, you could tell a person that they're secure with a big ass now.
But not only that,
50 years
The thing is, when you get that self-confidence, be ready for every fucking shot that come your way. Cause somebody gonna say, oh bitch, so now you a big deal. Cause when you was fat, bitch, you walk looking at the ground. Be ready for it.
That's why I always say, don't forget who was shooting in the gym with you. Because you can easily, when you try to get slick and try to shit on the people that was with you when your ass was a roly-poly, and then you go and take and fix your shit up and you're the shit now. You getting all this newfound. Then some of them, I gotta be honest, some of them was getting attention prior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's all to each his own. People like what they like, but for those ones that start getting that extra attention, that's why I say to certain female that want surgery or whatever the case may be. I don't know, like this. You might be nice looking shit now, or whatever, but if you're not, let me explain to you about with this attention, this attention. It's going to come from everywhere. You get a lot of thirsty niggas on social media. They're going to have it. They're going to have you ask for comment. This and that, all that. You got that. Yeah, just don't. If you're going to get the surgery, my thing is, this is all I'm saying to people. Don't try to shit on the people that was with you prior to you got.
I know somebody like that. This bitch like she was in a monkey on a Congo at first. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, they get the braces.
Well, what you said, me and Riley was still part doing that.
Like
Okay,
she got reconstruct, chop the
We
body.
saw
Bitch, you the body woman now.
Right. That's how they be,
But
though.
you got the attitude like this was you all the time.
And it was not.
Bitch, I remember when you look like you could wrestle a gator.
Listen, I got a friend, right? I got a female friend. She went to the DR to get her surgery.
That's true, she are. Some of you look
She went now. She got before and after pictures. She was a pretty big girl. I used to crack jokes on her. I know people gonna say that that's not nice what I said to her, but she looked like melted butter when she took her clothes off, right?
Oh, okay.
Cartoon version.
I'm so mature, I can handle this. Go ahead,
Cartoon.
Listen.
Like you just said.
So when I say she went and she got everything done to where as though her body looks like a Coke shape right now, right? And like she had diabetes too, and she also went and got veneers. She went and got a lot of stuff done.
So she used to look like the Bill on the ABC special.
Yeah, but she very.
Come on, Robbie, keep it focused.
Very
mature. You got
right, because you're stupid. She's a very pretty
girl. Was good.
She was a very attractive woman as far as face wise, but now she down Carolina. She got them country niggas going crazy.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I'm talking about she light skin, her eyes change colors due to her moves. I know women that's really like that. That really their eyes change colors and shit. But when I tell you, like she is bad, like she is bad. Like she looks really, really, really good. But she get mad at me because I know, I said, you the bitch off, I'm gonna get you sucker. And shit, right? I said, you pull your wig off, pull your ass off,
don't let me hop after you, Robert.
She get mad at
you.
All she do is look at me. She be like, I hate you, bitch.
And see that's the thing. That's the thing. Like a lot of guys who probably back in the day wasn't getting no money, or parents didn't have money. Some of them get older and have arrived, get themselves together.
I seen nigga with a gun on his eye.
They look a lot.
Who the hell is this guy?
Is this the clown from school? You had to ask me, and I'm looking like that's the clown. Like
this nigga wasn't even in the gym. He was in the band room.
Men,
he ain't in no band room.
Like men do this
What's
shit
funny
too.
is I know who he talking about. That's what's fucked up.
And that's the thing. We just talked about this shit last week. Men do that all the time, and that's when women sit back and like, oh, so that's you with that big body Benz, huh? And everybody on their juvenile shit. Like now you the man, like you were not the man, or you so fucking bitter as a older, more mature guy that you ready to talk bad about every woman you come across. Nigga, you never had women anyway.
If it's a nigga that comes up to me and say, yo, you don't remember me? You a lame ass nigga.
Yeah. We just talked about that, man. The boys on that show Saturday.
If you come up to me and say, yo, you remember me, yo, I'm Walbrook, yo. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
And see, a lot of people I'll not remember, but I wouldn't say that they was lame. It's just that I don't remember. Like, all my memories is concerned of my family who passed away. So I gotta remember them.
I mean, for me,
I don't
I
remember
was-
everybody
I
from
was-
school.
That's like
I was with the it crew. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's for me too.
I was
like,
with the in crowd.
Well, you know,
So I
everybody
don't know
from
how
the
that
crowd
feel.
was the crowd.
I mean, but that's like for me too. Like for me, like I don't remember a lot of people, like especially names and shit. I'm really good
With faces.
faces,
Mhm.
and I see a motherfucker even with a mask on. You just know, like you be like, damn, that look like such and such. You
Yeah,
know
'cause a
what I
lot
mean?
of people knew me with my face mask on, but I
I
didn't
had a
understand how.
female that we went to school with. She got mad because I got kicked out of Walbrook at a certain time and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't. I was joking with the person
Jamie
like
Greenwood.
that. I just remember. I don't remember you wasn't that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have thought in your mind, why are you holding on to that?
Right.
Right.
So I'm gonna just say before we get stuck right here that going into the new year, be who you are, be yourself,
Yeah,
be
who the
great.
fuck you
Like
are.
literally be great. Anybody who don't like you now, they're not gonna like you later anyway. A guy might fuck you, the girl might go with you to get your money, but if they ain't like you before, they still don't like you.
Yeah.
That's just flat out. And for relationships for the new year, please don't walk yourself into mess. Don't walk yourself into
Little bro, David Mo,
greed.
what's up?
A lot of people stay with somebody just to have somebody. Don't do that. If it ain't good now, it won't get good. If the person patterns was fucked up when y'all was together, don't go back because it's a new year, y'all on new things. No, they 9 times out of 10 and a quarter, like 9 times out of 9,
Let me add
they
this
gonna
to
be
it,
that
you
same
keep
person.
going.
They gonna be
'Cause
that
I
same
like what
person.
you're on. I want you to
Go
keep going with it. Also, if you're gonna accept that and be that person, don't complain to everybody.
Here's the thing. Next year, and I was coming
Don't
around
complain.
to it.
I don't want to hear
Don't
that
go
shit.
on social media and say, I can't stand whatever, or yeah, bullshit, super single, be single, single, be happy in that. Because if this person was shit, after you just posted the pictures, Christmas with matching pajamas, now everybody looks at him like you're a clown, and like you, and like you ain't shit. That's weak. New Year's ass. New Year, I want to be in better things. Now you talk about the things like that, y'all just match it. And a lot of people get offended when somebody say, oh, y'all just matched it last week. And everything they hate it. Some people are hating. But a lot of them match like you're a jackass. You just post Christmas bitches matching. And then this week, you won't post that shit all turn off your hair. And that's like I said. And that's when you look at it. Well, not on social media. It's all on judgment.
I don't give a shit what's going on. I just
You heard that being a secret of word that you can't shit.
I was focused on what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I just where I'm at. My whole thing is like I tell a lot of people, mind your motherfucking business.
How about that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever somebody doing, let them be great. You know
Kiddo
what I'm
say
saying?
that shit every time we on the bro show.
Let-
yeah.
Let a person be great at the end of the day. If that's what they doing and that's what they see, that like they feel like that's their comfort zone,
Let them be right there.
great.
Let them be right
You
there.
know what I mean? Who the fuck are you to judge a motherfucker based off of what somebody else doing that they like to do?
Right. You
You know
mad
what I'm saying?
because
You
me
mad,
and my man
yeah, right,
got pajama
right,
pictures?
right,
You want to
right.
hate? Y'all ain't that happy. Bitch, so what? But this is what we post today.
You have
She
the
going to
option.
sleep with somebody at night.
You have the
How about
option
that?
to
You
take
got
your
all
Girl
she
said,
knows.
amen.
You have your option to take the thumb, slide it up, slide it down. You ain't gotta look at it.
You ain't gotta look at it. You can
Like,
put a reaction
fuck.
to it if you want. But the thing is, don't be such a hater. Don't be so grand with hating a person. Like literally, it needs to stop.
A
It
lot
really
of
needs
them
to
mad
stop.
because Lil Money Yo stood them up for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
you
then
thought
she
he was
get
still
the
like
holler.
that? He don't like them kids, bitch.
Right, and
He
so
pay
you know
child
what?
support. He don't give a
Another
fuck
thing,
about no Christmas with your
another thing,
kids.
attention seeking that I really want to stop next year, fellas. If you know you misled a woman, you did her wrong.
Facts.
You done worked her over. You done got all you can get, and she literally tired, and she finally move on. Don't post sympathetic pictures. Don't cry on your lives. Don't reach out to the family members. Know that you had somebody great, and she going on. Pat her on her back and let her be great. Boss Bitch 31, thanks for joining on Instagram. Like literally, I want everybody to learn to just be great with where you are and who you are. Like my focus now is to be good. Like the whole vamping of the show next year, we're gonna be totally different. We're gonna be totally different starting next year. And you're gonna see straight talk probably less days. You're gonna see it's her with literally her. Why? Because I had to take the ball and I gotta keep going. Like I can't allow what other people think of me, what the fuck burn me. Then I'd be like, I gotta sit back, get my head in the game, and be like, B, you great because you great. The banks say you great. All three banks look at you and say you great. What else you need? What else you need? You need some more money. Like that's what keep me great. So fuck the unhealthy relationships, the unhealthy friends,
Tell everybody that.
the fucking fake. Oh, cause I got a business. Since you got a business, I can bring you on the show. We can broadcast it. We can make it great.
Shop.
But I need it to be legit. Because once I promote you, then it look like I'm backing a bunch of bullshit.
Yo,
Zero fucks.
quick, real fast.
Be great.
Amanda Gwen said, that's it, Robbie. Mind your own. Who cares? Live your own life. And I say that consistently with people.
And that's what it
Like-
is. Like, Robbie, it's very important. You and Tone both post a post saying what y'all not going to deal with next year. For y'all to be so, I'm not going to say, like, it's bad. But since for y'all to give, like, the fucks y'all give with the cracking of the jokes, I saw the post yesterday and I was like a proud mom, like, my niggas doing some good big shit. Like it shows the maturity. Like people from school can look at the show, know who any of us were back in school, and then you instantly got an attitude. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that. Oh, y'all ride together. The thing is, at the end of the day, we're not just riding together. We're being great together. We're growing.
Right.
Each one is
I'm
pushing
going
the
to
next one.
remain on man time,
You
whether
should.
a motherfucker like it or not.
You should.
I mean, that's just what it is.
Like
I'm
Rob
That's
said,
important.
if you mad, put a cape on so you can be Superman.
So you, if you mad, put a cape on, bitch, so you can be super mad. I love
And
it.
on
I
that
love
note, we're going to end this one. We're going to wrap it up.
it. And what we gonna say?
Because if you can't talk straight, don't motherfucking talk. We out of here.
We see y'all tomorrow,
See y'all
11 a.m.
tomorrow.
Man, we got guests, and the topic is all about sex because it's Wednesday. Straight
See
talk with
y'all
this
later.
Big Tone, and then Nick Rob.
Big Rob.
In
Yo,
In the house,
y'all
in the lock,